Yo, what's good, family, fight fans? This your boy JD Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. Go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast as well. Every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the LDBC will be getting together, and that's what we'll be doing our live hangout. So you make sure you hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss that heat that we drop on Wednesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Smoke City Mobcast. So make sure you go subscribe right now. All right, so you already know, man, I'm back again. I had to come with my morning jab session, man. You know, I ain't did it in a few days. You know, it don't have to be a daily thing. It's just, you know, whenever in the morning time I choose to do it. But, man, today, man, I just want to talk about some boxing, man. It's a lot going on today. Man, it's going to be a busy-ass day for me. It's a little chilly outside. Kind of ruined my damn plans, because it just did anyway, man. You know, kind of fucked everything up. We feeling that weather from up in New York and all that cold draft up there. We getting all that down here, so, you know, it's breezy out here. And anyway, though, it ain't got nothing to do with stopping this boxing flow, though. He did. But anyway, man, let's get down to this, man. Y'all get y'all motherfucking jab right. You already know what it is, man. This is jab. This the early morning jab session, man. The morning jab session. So y'all get y'all jab right. We finna talk about some boxing. We finna work off this jab. Wilder knocking out Ortiz tonight. Better know it. And let's see what we want to talk about, man. Man, you know what? I'm gonna talk about this while it's fresh in my brain, man, because a lot of people ain't really talking about this fight that much. It don't seem like, man. This Bivol versus Barrera, man. I think this gonna be, depending on how Wilder and Ortiz fight turn out. This fight right here probably has the ingredients to be the fight of the night or fight of the year type thing. I'm trying to tell you, man. This has all the recipe and the mixtures to form that. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, this fight here, this is gonna be a shootout, man. This is gonna tell us what Dimitri Bivol really all about. We already know what Sullivan Barrera all the way about. We already know he a warrior. We already know he liable to get knocked down. He gonna get dropped tonight, I guarantee you. And when he get up, he gonna get to fighting like a madman, like he always do. I don't know what it is when you knock Sullivan Barrera down, boy. It's just something that it wakes him up and he just gets vicious. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a real good belt, man. You know, the whole thing is I hate when HBO and the Showtime do this, man. And then we got all these fights over across the pond, man. You got my man Josh Taylor fighting. We got a lot of guys fighting, man. There's so many fights going on today. It's ridiculous, man. Oh man, my other guy who I like to clown about. Y'all know I be fucking with Kell Brook. That's my boy though, man. You know, even though I like to make fun of him, but that's my boy, man. Kell Brook, a real one. He fighting Ramchenko. Man, golly, boy, it's just gonna be so super lit today, man. There's so much boxing today, man. This is gonna be like for me personally, I know when I upload, and what makes me upload a lot is the weekend. So this is gonna be like probably this is a easy 12, 14 video day for me. Easy. No bullshit. You'll see. You'll see. It's gonna be an easy one for me this weekend. And I like it. I really do, because I know I'm not gonna be able to catch all these fights at the same time, because a lot of them coming on at the same time. But what I can do is I just catch them on the back drive. You know what I mean? I get to them. Don't even lean on that. Don't even trip. I got y'all. But that's gonna be a real good fight, man. I don't even know who I'm picking to win that fight, to be honest with you, man. I don't know who I'm picking to win that fight. I like both guys. I'm starting to like Dimitri Bivol, man. I like his humbleness. Hold on, I had to hit that coffee real quick. I like his humbleness, man. Real humble dude. You know, I seen the little thing with him and Andre Ward, man. That was a hell of a little series they put together on that, man. That was bomb. That was fire right there, man. Andre Ward need to take over that little HBO thing, cause he fit that to the T, man. Like he fits that whole little boxing series thing like that. The little episode that they did, he fits that. That's more of him. And you know, I would rather have a fighter identify with other fighters, you know, versus some two-bit scumbag who just got an opinion. You know, do that, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, let's be real. I ain't gonna even say just who just got an opinion. I'm gonna say somebody who's not coming from a biased standpoint. You know, it's easier for a fighter most cases like Andre Ward, because he knows the fighter's journey. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But back next to some more other fights though, man. Man, I'm really excited. I'm really pumped up for this Wilder fight, man. I really am. This is, man. I wasn't nervous, but now I'm starting to get there, because I really don't know what's gonna happen, man. You know, we could say whatever. I really don't know. But Wilder came in at 214, man. Woo. Boy, this shit here, man. Look at here. I mean, I'm gonna have my colossal shrimp ready, my corn, have me some beef sausage in that pot, man. I don't know what else I'm gonna put off of that, man, but I'm gonna have me some wings too, some good old hot garlic wings, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all, y'all be hating on my little setup. Yeah, y'all be hating on my little setup. God. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm be doing, man. I'm just gonna leave it there. Y'all be getting all these damn, be trying to bite my flavor and shit. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm gonna be locked in on that. I'm gonna be locked in. We got Andre Dirrell, man. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me, man. Andre Dirrell look different in the face, man. It's like, I don't know. Like when I used to see Andre Dirrell, it's like, it seemed like he was. To me, from what I see, from the physical standpoint, it looks like he was, you know, before. It seemed like he was just, you know, more in tune with himself. Now it seems like he on some other shit. Like, I'm dead ass serious, man. It seems like he ain't the same. I just want somebody else to confirm that. If whoever listened to this video, confirm that and see it. Cause I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. It's just something. But I'm gonna be excited to see that fight too, man. I like Andre Dirrell, man. I just don't like when he be doing all that complaining and all that extra bullshit he be doing and get out of fights and all that. But I think, man, I was pissed off when James Miguel beat Andre Dirrell. I still want that rematch too, but now I don't want to see it no more, because it ain't even worth the time no more, man. It was good at the time. They should have rematched, but James Miguel didn't give him a rematch, and that was a tough fight for James Miguel. He know that shit. It was, but anyway, man, I'm excited for that fight. I didn't even see the first time he fought that dude. You know, I missed that one, so I'm here today, though. You feel me? What else we got going on? We got my man Kell Brook versus Sergey Ramchenko. Man, I heard this Ramchenko guy is a durable guy, man. One of my subscriber guys who I fuck with overseas, man. Damn, I can't think his name, man. I'll get it next time, bro. You know who you are. Anyway, he said he think Kell Brook might lose tonight, man. So he said Ramchenko is a very durable guy. I didn't get a chance to check Ramchenko out, man. I didn't get a chance. Hopefully I can catch a little sneak peek here in a little bit. I don't got much time, man. You know, by the time I get done doing everything, I got my little great nephew birthday party after that. It's boxing time. It's gonna be rough trying to squeeze all this in, man. I'm gonna be jammed up. And, but you know, we're gonna pull through. But I'm looking for Kell Brook to pull through this thing, man. A lot of people, Kell Brook is starting to be on the radar now. They got a target on Kell Brook. I'm hearing Jared Hurd wouldn't mind kind of, you know, it's not really been going back and forth. It's nothing going back and forth or nothing like that. I'm not going to tell you that's on the level it's escalated to. What I'm saying is that I done heard that Jared Hurd say he wouldn't mind fighting Kell Brook, and Kell Brook believes that Jared Hurd is food for him. And I made a video about that. So if you want to, you can look in the title. It's just a recent video. It ain't far away, and you can listen to it. But he did an interview with Wingy Boxing. But anyway, so and Jermell Charlo wants Kell Brook too. So it's a lot of people that want Kell Brook, especially if he win. But Kell Brook is mainly focused on Amir Khan, you know, and I fully understand that. That's his main back end goal, really. I guess all that other shit is gonna be a plus, but I don't think that he's gonna fight no Jared Hurd no time soon or Jermell Charlo. I don't really see that happening. So that's the reason why I don't really want to, you know, get too deep off into that. But yeah, what else? Who else we got, man? Damn, there's so many fucking fights. We got Sergey the Crusher Kovalev. I don't really know nothing about him, his opponent, but like Sergey said, he says, he's southpaw. He don't say southpaw, he calls it southpaw. He's southpaw. And it's been a long time since I fought southpaw. Yeah. Since who's the last time? Who's the last southpaw I fought? It said Andre Agnell. Yeah, Agnell he's southpaw, so you know I have to get back comfortable with southpaw. You know how Kovalev is. To me, Kovalev, I like to hear him talk because he make me laugh when I hear him talk, man. I know the way he talk, he's a piece of shit. That's what be so funny to me. I don't just listen to the way he struggle with his language barrier. I just like to know. I know even in Russian, translating over to English is the same. Just his tone of voice, I know he a piece of shit, period. That's why I be really tickled about him. And then when he say some of the shit that he say in English, I was like, yeah, that really confirms everything that I already pretty much knew. So that's the thing with Sergey Kovalev and southpaw. Who's gonna fucking with y'all, man? Y'all know I get on that clown ass shit every now and then. But anyway, who else is fighting, man? Fuck, I can't. It's so many motherfuckers. Oh, my man, Josh Taylor. He finna beat up Campos. I don't know the dude. I ain't really look at him. I ain't had time, man. But Josh Taylor finna knock that motherfucker out. Hope so. Decent fashion so we can move on, man. We need to get these big guys, big names, big fights. We need to get this 140-pound division. We need to get it come to a head. We need to get some unification. We need to hurry up and get this Amir Imam and Jose Ramirez fight to a halt so we can start collaborating in this damn 140-pound division. That motherfucker stacked up on Lolo, and people act like they don't know it. It's on the real, the 140-pound division maybe a little bit more stacked than the welterweight. The welterweight just got the bigger names. But far as like competition, that motherfucker dangerous down that 140, man. I'm telling you, there's some wolves down there. Yes, indeed. Better know it. Like they top like 15 damn near is heavy. No, I don't want to get into naming all the jokers off because I ain't got time to be trying to remember. I don't know. I ain't got nothing in front of me to look at either. But just know that you can look it up on what's the name, on Fight News. See the rankings. It'll show you all that. But yeah, man, that thing done lit. Junior 5 has changed his fighting opponent. I forgot. He was supposed to be fighting a dude named Latham, I believe. He's fighting. What's that dude name, man? His brother name. he fighting, man. I can't think of the dude's name. I seen it off of Kiwi Box channel, man. It was March 9th, Junior Five fighting a dude that had a draw with Latham. So, man, I hate I even put that out there because I can't provide the proper, information for y'all to really go off of. But I mean, it ain't hard. Just go on Kiwi Box channel, man. That's all I can tell you. I mean, that's the simplest it's gonna get as far as you find out. Everything is set up and lined up for you, and that's just it. I'm just translating some more messages, best way I can. I should have remembered it though, but it's all good. But anyway though, man, that's pretty much. Gary Russell said, talking about JoJo Diaz. He basically, he said Oscar got to let this boy go over there and get this work if he really wanted to get this work. But evidently, Oscar ain't leashing the beast. Ain't letting the dog off the leash. So he must be worried about something. I don't know. I don't believe Gary Russell maybe just lying about that. But JoJo said he wants to fight. So I don't know, man. Maybe. But he kind of disrespected. He did just straight up dismiss Leo Santa Cruz and Adam Mares. He was like, shit, if I was him, I'd go to 132 so they don't have to catch this heat. But one thing I can say, he paid respect to my dog, my boy, Oscar Valdez. He said he the only one that's willing to fight me. He willing to fight anybody, and we the only 2-1 champions that ain't ducking nobody. I was like, that's what I'm talking about, respect right there. You know what I mean? I want to see them two fight. Eventually maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know how, but that's the fight, because Oscar Valdez been calling out Gary Russell. Gary Russell know that, and he that's why he said what he said. You know what I mean? But he said he'll wipe the wall with Leo Santa Cruz and Adam Mares, which is I totally agree. And like everybody be like I've been saying, didn't nobody even know who Lomachenko was if it went for Gary Russell Jr. But I'm gonna move on, man. I'm gonna get to this last. I'm gonna do a little history talk real quick, man. And this is how I know if you really watch the video. If you tell me something about this history video that I just talked about, and but if you do, you don't. Oh well, man. It's all love with me. Somebody in here, but and eventually the message will catch on. But I want to kind of start trying to remember to incorporate this into my the morning jab sessions, man. Get a little mixture of everything. It's part of the boxing talk. So I just wanted, just chop and screw, throw a little bit of this, make a little gumbo. You know what I mean? So. Put a little bit of Raging Cajun flavor in there, but anyway, man, this happened yesterday in 1975, though, man. 1975, March 2nd. It was Smoking Joe Frazier versus Jimmy Ellis, man, and they fought over there in Australia, man. They fought in Australia, in Melbourne, and that was like the biggest. I think that was like the biggest boxing venue or some shit like that ever took place over there at that time, I believe. I don't really know for sure. It was something to that magnitude. But anyway, man, look, this is the first title eliminator belt ever. Heavyweight boxing, first title eliminator belt ever, 1975, and they had the whole card was heavyweights, packed with action. But these guys was wearing 8-ounce gloves, bro. Guys, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just letting y'all know. Man, look, I seen. It was a good fight though. I watched the fight. I've been seeing the fight a long time ago, but I'm just telling you now. Jimmy Ellis was boxing good, trying to keep. I'm just gonna give you a brief summary. Recap. So. Jimmy Ellis was trying to keep Joe Frazier up off of him. He's doing a lot of holding. Every time Joe Frazier come in, Joe Frazier roughing him up. Jimmy Ellis doing a lot of punching. He catching Joe with left hands and straight rights, good one, but Joe ain't going nowhere. And see, the style that Shawn Porter really be trying to implement, that Joe Frazier type style, but Joe Frazier wasn't reckless with his. Joe Frazier didn't smother his work. You know what I mean? So Shawn Porter needed to go take a page out of Joe Frazier's style. But Joe Frazier stops Jimmy Ellis, man, in the 9th round. He just started beating him up. Angelo Dundee throws the towel in. I mean, it was starting to get bad because you hear him, he hitting on Jimmy Ellis, man. It sounded like he hitting the heavy bag, man. It was getting horrible. Jimmy Ellis had a cut over his eye, over his right eye too, from the left hooks that he was enduring from smoking Joe Frazier. But man, look, man, Joe Frazier would give these. I don't even want to start comparing the heavyweights and all that old type of shit, man. But Angelo Dundee, for those who don't know, that he was the trainer of the great Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Michael Nunn, Jimmy Ellis. Fuck, man. There was a lot of guys Angelo Dundee trained, man. I can't just remember. It was a whole bunch of motherfuckers, man. But we know who Angelo Dundee is. Through the Thailand, because Jimmy Ellis was taking a beating, man. But these guys, Purse was, I think Joe Frazier had got a $250,000. I think got $250,000, and Jimmy Ellis had got like $75,000 back then in this title eliminator bout. And they were saying that Joe Frazier was easy to hit because he was on an 8-month layoff. Now, in sparring, this is what they were saying. Now 8-month layoff, that was like a whole damn vacation. That was a real life break. That was a long time back then. So for them to say that, because these guys stayed very, very active, man. Very, very active. Sometimes these guys will fight 2-3 times a month. You know, I'm not saying that Joe did, but some other fighters did a little earlier times than that. They fought all the time. Especially in the 60s and 70s, they fought all the time. So these fighters now, they take a 8-month layoff now. It's normal. Normal. So let's just let you know where we at with boxing today, man. You know, these guys, two guys from America go over to Melbourne. They putting on sporting events over there in Melbourne and Australia. You know, that's how they was able to brand themselves, be global stars like that. That's how the world knew who these guys was, because they would go over there and put their stamp on the territory. But a lot of these guys ain't doing that. But that was pretty much it, man. That's the morning jab session of the day, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this damn guy.